It's Jamie Steinberg with Starry Constellation magazine. Hi, Finn. Thanks so much for taking your time to chat today.
Pleasure. Thank you.
This is such an intense, gritty sci-fi drama. What was it about Voyagers that made you want to be a part of the film?
I just really, when I read it, I just really responded to the script in general and particularly to Zach. I thought he was a really interesting character. And I thought that the um, the way he's kind of stripped back to this sort of almost like animalistic nature and his kind of the raw sort of base uh, base level human uh, aspect of his character I thought was really interesting.
These are individuals that don't have emotions, and then all of a sudden they're, grasped with different feelings. Did they explain to you what you would be feeling at that time, suddenly getting these emotions, or was it just something they were like, okay, show us what it's like?
Uh, it was kind of a bit of both, I guess. It was we talked a lot, and Neil talked a lot with Neil about the characters when they were on the blue, when they were sort of sedated, and when they were off. And but it's something that you can that I think is quite it's quite easy to imagine. You know, it's quite easy to put yourself in their shoes and to think about having like a rush of feelings. I think everyone's been in a position, everyone's had a time in their lives where they've suddenly felt this rush of whether it's endorphins or adrenaline or whatever it is, so it was just kind of amplifying that, really playing that up.
It was hard for me to pick my favorite scenes because there's intense, there's drama, there's humor, there's all sorts of different emotions going on throughout this. And Colin was at his best as well. What were some of your favorite scenes to film?
Some of my favorite scenes to film. It's a good question. I mean, I had a really good time on the whole shoot, to be honest. I really enjoyed filming all of it. The scenes in the canteen where I get to give a sort of political, almost political dictatory speech. I really enjoyed them. They were a lot of fun.
What do you think it is about Voyagers that's going to make it a fast fan favorite sci-fi drama?
Um, I hope that people like it for its kind of for the questions it poses. I think that Neil did a really good job at sort of asking the questions about morality, and that's something that maybe you don't see as much in sci-fi films. Is this kind of questioning, like ourselves as humans, and not just having a sort of big action film, but also asking a lot of like detailed kind of questions about our morals and our sense of right and wrong.
What would you like to say then to everyone who are fans and supporters of the work that you do?
Thank you so much for supporting. I really appreciate it, and go and check out Voyagers in the cinemas.